hello Kayla, hello Andy, hello Bean, hello friends, how are you? All good? I hope we're doing good. I'm doing pretty good, you know. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good, you know. I think I'm doing pretty good today. I hope you're all doing good. I'm doing bloody fantastic, I am. I'm doing really good. I'm doing so good and no one knows why. AKA, and by no one, I mean everyone knows why. Tonk, I'm even happy to see you. Hello, Jessie. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing good. Piggies are here. The piggies are here. Foss, hello. Yeah, the piggies, they're here. They're home. They're home. Kirst has yet to meet them. I think. He's only just got through the front door. And so Kirst is about to go meet the piggies for the first time. Ah! Lovey! This is very exciting. This is very exciting. Because in case you guys didn't know, I got the piggies in the middle of the day while Kirst was at work. And so Kirst hasn't met them. And so Kirst is probably going to meet them right now. And I'm missing it because I'm streaming. Oh, I've never been so upset to be streaming in my whole life.
Hello.
Have you met them?
I saw them.
You saw them?
Yeah.
Don't they just look like little dolls?
Yeah.
They look like they're dead, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not. They're not. I was admittedly quite scared for a little bit because there was literally nothing, and so I stroked the top of the hidey a little bit and nutmeg shuffled, and I was like, okay,
Yeah,
that's
I just
good.
came in and they shuffled a bit.
Yeah, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Pixel's got their head out.
They both had their heads sticking out earlier in that picture I sent you, and then when I stroked the Heidi, Nutmeg moved his head in and hid himself.
That's what they are now. Pixel's like
Got
his head sticking out a little bit.
Yeah. But yeah, they're very tiny and they're baby and they're teeny. And Tom doesn't know months. Proud of you. How was your day?
Yeah, it was alright.
Yeah, I'm glad. Do you love them?
Yeah. Although, if you want, you could switch to the card cam and I could try and get a quick look at them. At least of the cake.
You can try if you want. Card cam. Never mind. Let me go back to. Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. Right.
I think it should just work.
It should just work, in theory. We haven't obviously set up an actual like camera thing for the piggies.
You connect to the Wi-Fi?
Should be. I am. Yeah, I'm connected.
Yeah, Wi-Fi.
How strange. Wi-Fi. There we go. There we go. Hi, Craig. Hello, welcome in. Don't show the stream. Take it all the way. We're not doing a flat tour. Our flat is a mess.
Yeah, I just need to know what orientation I'm going to.
Figure it out. I'll shout at you. How does a pig?
Like that. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I currently see. Oh god, it's a bit sideways.
I need to know this. And how do I lock the screen?
Screen's locked.
Okay.
Go. Piggy Playdate, I'm so down. I'm so down. I am so sorry for the fact you're not. I promise you, I haven't moved from the egg hatching screen. You're not missing anything. But Kirst is going to attempt to show. It's upside down! Okay, he's got it. There it is. There's their cage. There it is. And then in that little green sack. There they are. There's the piggies. They're in there. They haven't moved from there since they got home, so I put a little bit of hay out front to try and coax them. But there they are. And that's their cage. And they're chilling. And yeah. And that's them. And I'm going to take it back to our screen now. There we go. Everyone got to see the piggies.
Yeah.
So eventually, once they are all set up and all happy and okay in life, we will figure out a...
Just attach this.
Yeah, we'll just attach the camera arm thing that we have that we use for when we do pack openings. It keeps my phone kind of like above it and filming it. We'll attach it to something or other, try and figure out what the best angle is to be able to see them, and then have piggy cam in like the corner of every single shot. We're about to like change every single layout to
or at least just have the chatting one ready so you can switch to it.
Oh yeah, just so we can have piggy cam at the ready, basically. So that way people can just be like, I want to see the piggies, and I'm like, okay, because I'm not going to tell people to not see the piggies. Like that. No, I'm not going to tell people that we can't look at the piggies. I want to look at the piggies all the time. Like, I just want to go look at them all the time. And hopefully when we wake up tomorrow morning, they will have like moved around and done something, you know, all that kind of stuff. We'll have evidence that they have been about, which would be good. Why are they so cute? I don't know. It was so crazy earlier when we went to get them. I had a little pet carrier for them, and the woman who bred them, she walks out of like this shed where she has all her guinea pig hutches, and she just has one of them in each hand. And they're squeaking away, and I'm like, oh! And she gives Nutmeg, the orange one, she gives Nutmeg to Kirst's mum. And suddenly Kirst's mum is just holding Nutmeg, and it's just like, oh, hello. And then the woman goes and puts Pixel in the pet carrier, and I'm there like, I wanna hold, but obviously, yeah. And then she took Nutmeg from Kirst's mum, put Nutmeg in, we closed it up, we took them home. On the car ride home, they were like very chatty with each other. At certain points, they were like squeaking away at each other, and they were rolling around like kicking each other for space in their little hidey, which was adorable. And then I got home, I put them, I opened up the box, I grabbed the hidey. I was so scared of doing this, like on the off chance that they decided they were going to jump out. They didn't, because they don't jump, luckily. They're not really jumpers. So I kind of just grabbed it, lifted it up and put it straight in the cage, and they just sat there, and they've been barely moving for hours. And I'm like, that's fair, because they're babies, they're terrified. I've done so much research into piggies that I'm fully aware of the fact that for the first day, they probably will not move. Like, at all. They will be terrified, which is why I put a bit of hay in front of their hidey. So that way, if they don't want to move too far, they can just go a little bit in front of them to get something to eat, at least. Because I don't want them to starve themselves. Why couldn't Emmy hold Nutmeg? It was just a case of I had two hands holding the pet carrier. And so I couldn't just take one because I had two hands on the carrier, which was open. So I couldn't, unfortunately. But I also couldn't put the carrier down to be like, hey, can I try holding him? Because the woman had a dog who was like out and about in the garden as well, and I was like, I'm not about to like kind of let the dog come over and start messing up the pet carrier, so I'll hold the pet carrier. And so I didn't actually get a chance to hold them, unfortunately. But I imagine in a couple weeks I'll be able to just come into stream holding one of my piggies. Like, if I use Anarith as an example, because honestly, my piggies are about this big right now. They're gonna get big. They'll get pretty big, like, but obviously they're 8 weeks old. They're babies, right? So they're about this big right now. I can just come in and just be like, hi, it's me and either Pixel or Nutmeg, and I'm just like holding them, just like, ugh. They're just like you have to like hold them up against you like this, so they feel a bit safe, like this. It's just like, ugh. And I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait to do that with one of my piggies instead of an Anorith. Guinea pigs, more like guinea pogs. Hi, Snowflake, how are you? They are very pug. I want piggies now. Honestly, I can't even remember what it was that got me into piggies in the first place. We had a hamster. He passed away earlier this year, as most of you know. But for the longest time, I can't even remember how we got into the idea of getting guinea pigs. We had just kind of said, like, oh, after Sprig passes, we'll probably get guinea pigs. I think it was just like a upgrade, like, hang on, quotation marks, where am I? upgrade. Not in like, you know, saying that hamsters are bad, but saying like size-wise we wanted to upgrade. We wanted to get something bigger. And so we thought guinea pigs would be a good idea. No, I mean Pixel. His name is Pixel. You wanted a pet you knew you could bond with. Yeah, that was it, because Sprig was a very anxious hamster. Sprig hated everyone. And so even though we had him for his entire life, he never properly bonded with us. And so I wanted a pet that I could really bond and connect with. And so guinea pigs are very social. Nutmeg's breed is a teddy, and teddy breeds are quite friendly breeds of guinea pigs. Like once they're settled, they're quite friendly. And then in theory, if Nutmeg starts being a friend to us, then Pixel will follow suit. Because that's just how guinea pigs are. They follow each other. So that's kind of why, then I started looking into guinea pigs and I was like, oh my god, they're so cute. And like, I just fell in love. I just fell in love, you know. Also, hello Damien, and hello Trainer Sparks, and hello Ben. How are we all? I hope you're all doing good. I'm just talking about my piggies. We're at 15 likes right now. Can we push for 20? Bonding with piggies is easy. Honestly, Gordy just sits on your shoulder accepting cuddles. Yeah, exactly. Like, once you've got over the first few days of them obviously being in a brand new environment, especially since they're babies and not knowing where they are, only having each other, like, they will eventually just kind of start coming out and being like, hello. And once they associate us with food, which is, you know, their favourite thing in the whole world, then, we'll be good to go. And I'll come into my streams just holding one of my piggies, just like, hello, I have a pig. And it'll be great. And it will be great. You've got a dwarf hamster and he's over 2. Yeah, we had a Syrian hamster and they lived to about 2 years old as well. Yeah, dwarf hamsters are meant to live a little bit less of a life than Syrians, but even our Sprig was over 2. He was like 2 years and like maybe 4, 5 months when he passed. Will they require Wawa soon? Yeah, basically when they realise that they desperately need food and water, they will have to come out of their hidey to eat and drink. Because, like, we're leaving them alone unless we walk past them, which is the only time I've been taking my pictures of them. Like, I haven't been just sitting there staring at them. It's just if I've walked past them and I've spotted them looking cute, quickly take a picture, carry on. Because I'm like, you know, we're meant to ignore and so we're ignoring. But once they need food and water, I imagine they'll probably wait until me and Kirst have gone to bed or it's a bit darker. So, yeah, I imagine that'll be the situation. Like, I assume we're going to wake up at 4:30 tomorrow morning for me to go to work. And I imagine that they will have shown some sign of moving. Like, they may be in a different hidey, or there may be some poops showing that they've moved, or, you know, like, a bit of mess to show that they have been shuffling around and doing things. So, yeah, if you're ever late to feed them, they'll let you know. I do know that they get into a routine quite quickly, don't they? Like, if you put them in a good enough routine, they'll start picking up on it and then be ready for food at that time. And then if you miss it, they'll get angry. They'll start like weeking at you, just like that. Just like, excuse me, it's time for food. And yeah, they can't jump out, right? Nope, hamsters. Guinea pigs are not ones to jump. So the cages you can get for them, it is optional to get ones with lids, but they're not required. Because they do not jump. They're not jumpers, like to jump out anyway. They do popcorn, but they don't jump, and they will not attempt to climb out. And then, so you could just quite easily leave them. As you guys saw a minute ago, when Kirst did Piggy Cam for the first time, there's no cover apart from their loft bit. Because obviously the loft bit is high enough that they could climb over the side, and so there's a lid there just to make sure they don't. But like the bottom level, they will not attempt to climb or jump out. You've experienced popcorning? I haven't experienced it. Obviously, as I said, like they're brand new. They are still just hiding away. But I've watched so many YouTube videos and read so many articles on piggies that I have seen so many piggies get the zoomies and popcorn, and it looks like the cutest thing in the whole world, and I can't wait for them to do it. I can't wait. They get all the fresh air. They do. They absolutely do. They're in a good spot in the flat as well. There's a decent like wind current that goes through where they are if we have all the windows open, and so they should be quite content. Excuse me, it's time for food. My puppy went on, what, 1 minute late. I'm going to ask for a piggy for my birthday if I can fit one in my room. I would strongly recommend getting more than one. Guinea pigs are social. They're herd animals. They will never be as happy with a human as they would be with another piggy. So if you do get one, I'd recommend getting a second one as quick as you can, because they need to bond together and they'd just be so much happier living together because they're so social. Like Pixel and Nutmeg, I imagine if I had only got one of them, would take double the amount of time for them to come out of the hidey as it will with them together. Because where they're together, they're safe. Because they're such prey animals and they're natural herd animals that they only really move with each other until they're comfortable, you know? Like hamsters, while they're prey and get scared, they're solitary. Like if you put another hamster in there, they will fight until one of them is dead, which is horrible. But piggies need to be together. There is like that 1% chance that a pig really doesn't get along with other pigs. That is when you still have two, but you have them in different cages. And you have them right next to each other, so they are still together in some sense, but that one piggy who is really aggressive can't hurt the other piggy. I have one just because his brother we had with him passed, but normally Em's right, get two together. Mine's a weird one. That's the thing. I mean, I was talking to Kirst about it, and I kind of said, like, you know what happens? Like, Pixel and Nutmeg are the same age, but if one of them passes before the other, like, if one, God forbid, touch wood, I'm touching my desk right now, if one of them passes due to some sort of illness while the other one still has years to live, we have to get another piggy to bond with the piggy who's left, because we can't leave that pig on their own. And then we were like, well, then we'd have to get two. We'd have to get two babies again to bond the babies with the older piggy. So that way when the older piggy goes, we still have two piggies. And I kind of said like, oh, so we're going to end up in like a cycle of guinea pigs for the rest of our lives. And he was like, yeah, I'm fine with that. And so we're just going to have guinea pigs for the rest of our lives. It's going to be great fun. It's going to be great. Did I hear guinea pigs? Hello, Owen. Welcome in. Yes, we are talking about my piggies. Pixel and Nutmeg came home today. They are very scared, very shy, like don't move, and so I don't have any, the pictures I have are available on my Twitter or on my Discord if you follow me there. And so, yeah, I can't really kind of go get one of them because they are like, you know, frozen in fear because they are 8 weeks old and have just been moved to a new place that is terrifying. But soon enough, once they are more confident and walking around a bit more and like willing to come up and say hello, I will get so many pictures. Piggy cam will be always on, like it'll be 10 out of 10. But for now, gotta leave him be. Gotta leave him be. We tried, but Gordy got aggressive and scared, and when we have one in a cage next to him, he refused to eat. I've never seen it before. Okay, that's like that 1% where it's like he lost his like life partner, and I guess he just didn't want to bond with anyone else from then, which is understandable, to be fair. It's a traumatic thing for a piggy. That cycle's the best part. You'll never be without piggy love. Yep. I need to clear out under my bed so I can move some stuff from my cube in my room since I think my cube's big enough for a cage for them. Definitely, if you're going to get guinea pigs, definitely look into the size of the cage they need. You'd be surprised at how much space they actually need. Pet shop guinea pig cages do not have like nearly enough space. Like a pet shop will advertise that this is a size for a guinea pig, and you're like, nah, it's just not big enough. It just isn't. So I definitely recommend Cavi CNC cages are amazing because you build it yourself. It's really easy. It gives you the perfect dimensions for however many piggies you're getting. And as I said, like, I managed to build my guinea pig cage myself. You guys saw it earlier. That cage, I built it by myself. While Kirst was at work, I sat at home on the floor building it. It was ridiculously easy if I could do it. And they also sell, like, sort of fleece liners and tunnels, hidey holes, like, all sorts of different things that you can have for them as well. Like, they are the best when it comes to guinea pigs, I would say. Sounds heartbreaking. I know, the idea of, like... Because you think, like, they're such social animals. You would think, like, oh, if one of their... If a piggy died, like, the other piggy would be happy to kind of carry on with, like, a new piggy friend. And then it's like, sometimes they do, but sometimes they don't. Sometimes they never get over the fact that they lost, like... their bonded partner. When two or more guinea pigs live together happily, they call it bonded. Like, there's a reason for that. Like, they are happy together, they love each other, they need to be together. So the idea of, like, oh, it just breaks my heart. It breaks my heart, man. Nutmeg looks like the guinea pig I had. Oh, that's so cute. That's adorable. I love that. What was your guinea pig called? I need one with a roof since I have a cat who always comes in my room. That is totally fair. That is a reason a lot of people do get roofs, like lids for their cages, because as I said, they don't need them. But if it's a case of you're not trying to stop them getting out, you're trying to stop something getting in, then that is completely fair. Like, I'd strongly recommend getting piggies that have a lid on their cage, and I definitely consider trying to train your cat to not come in your room at all, really, if you're gonna get piggies, because it can be terrifying for them, and you don't want to put the piggies through that. Gonna Google it? No worries, Google it. Start researching. I'd definitely say, like, it took me months of research to feel like I was ready to get the piggies. I wanted to make sure I knew everything. His name was Dennis. Oh, that's so cute! My dad was convinced that well, wasn't convinced. He really wanted me to name Pixel and Nutmeg after him and his twin brother, my uncle, because of the fact that the piggies would then be called Derek and Dennis. Because as you guys all know, my dad's name on here is Del, which is short for Derek. And my uncle, my dad's twin, is named Dennis. And so he was like, you've got to have Derek and Dennis, the guinea pigs. And I was like, no. Like, I love you, but no. Not about to name my guinea pigs after my dad and my uncle. Gordy's doing good despite it, though. We missed Gordon and Ramsey. Oh my god, I love that. We made sure he's a happy boy. You know, if he can't get along with other piggies, then it's a good thing that you guys treat him as best as you can, considering his situation. You know, as long as he still seems happy, then that's what matters. I personally can't have pets, so I guess I kind of pseudo live through others in that sense. Oh, I see. Yeah, like, the minute I moved out of my parents' house, I was like, I want a pet. Because I hadn't had a pet since, like, a hamster when I was a very small child. And then before that hamster, we had a cat. Why am I talking about... No, I literally forgot about my cat. Oh my god. So when I was like a baby, we had a cat who died when I was very young. Then we got a hamster who died from a tumour. Again, when I was quite young. And then we got a cat who I found stray in the woods area by my family home. And then we ended up keeping her. She died when I was maybe like 13, 14, I think.
maybe 15. She had a heart problem. She was quite old, to be fair, but she did have a heart problem, and it was best to, like, put her down. And so that means I'd gone, like, 4 or 5 years without a pet. And my parents were like, nah, we're probably not going to get a pet just because we live with the grandparents. Like, there's constantly too many people, like, away from the house as well. Like, Nan and Granddad wouldn't be able to take care of another pet because we wanted to kind of, like, get a dog. And it was like, well, grandparents can't take care of them. Take care of the dog. They're not in a good enough state to be able to take care of a dog. And obviously mum and dad being at work pretty much all the time, me starting my job at that time, like, it was kind of impossible for us to get a dog. And so I moved out eventually, and I was like, yo, time for some pets. Time for some pets. And so we started with Sprig. We started with our hamster. You know, starting small, working our way to a guinea pig army. That's the plan anyway. Yoshi boy, congratulations on 1,000 subs. GG. Also, we hit 25 likes. Guys, thank you so much. We pushed for 30 already. Yo, FD, welcome into you too. Oh, happy birthday for tomorrow. I won't be live tomorrow, so I'll wish you a happy birthday now. But welcome in to both of you. I hope you're both having wonderful days. I get emotionally attached very easily. I can't handle loss at all, almost. And the fact I'm literally out all day, the thought of not being able to spend time with the babies. No, that is completely valid. I mean, luckily, Kirsten and I kind of, like, you know, spoke it over and realised that we could take care of guinea pigs. Because even when we're both out, they have each other, and I work part-time, so I'm home a relatively decent amount, but obviously the piggies have each other anyway, so yeah, piggies, I love them. Kirst, how are the piggies? Are they good? You have guinea pigs now? Tom, I have guinea pigs now! I haven't stopped talking about them for the last half an hour. I haven't stopped. I'm surprised everyone isn't sick of me yet, but I haven't stopped talking about my piggies. We've shown them briefly in using my phone camera. And I have pictures of them on in my Discord and on my Twitter if you want to go have a look-see. The piggies seem fine. Have they done anything? Have they maneuvered? Have they wriggled? Has Pixel, like, hidden himself away? Has Nutmeg got his face out again? I'm gonna give all the pet mummy love to your piggies. Yay! Keeping out their way, because all the new sounds, I think they're mostly frozen. That's valid. That's completely valid. I mean, especially you as well. Just try and kind of, like, talk to them in a way. Like, get them used to your voice a little bit. Not a lot. But, like, you know, they say usually, like, first day, kind of, like, keep it, like, just keep completely out of their way, let them get used to their surroundings. But I still think, like, just saying hello when you walk past isn't gonna hurt. And then, like, the next day, just kind of start talking to them every time you walk past, like, properly. Like, you know, I'm gonna come in from work tomorrow and just be like, let me tell you boys about my day. So, first of all, this woman, like, I'm gonna pop off about my day at work to my guinea pigs. Is it okay? Happy birthday on Discord tomorrow. I'll do my best. I will do my best. 29 likes. Hello? We are one away from 30 and I've only been live for half an hour. You lot are insane. You lot love me not getting shinies. That's what it is. I don't get shinies and you guys are here for it. This is, to be fair, this is like very easy. Like for me to stream, luckily. I just have to go backwards and forwards a lot and just chat. It's great. So here I am doing my programming while I am talking about the babies for 30 minutes straight. Bruh. I mean, I can go on about them for the rest of the stream. When I plugged this stream, I literally said, like, I've got 2 baby guinea pigs and I need to stream so I can talk about them for 2 hours consecutively. Del Tapscott has been a member for 4 months. Oh, Streamlabs has updated. Dad, thanks for being a member for 4 months. Dad's not here, but it popped up. We love to see it. If I can get some peace for my birthday, I have to go camping the day after my birthday, so I settle in without being constantly stared at. But I mean, as long as you don't go away for too long. Because they need to, like, kind of get used to your existence. Also, I'm happy you got baby piggies. They bring joy. They make me so happy. They haven't even done anything yet, and I love them more than I think I've ever loved anyone or anything. Imagine the guinea pigs just every time you come home being like, yes, give us the tea! Yes, yes, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I am so excited for when they are like just there and they're just staring at me like, okay, go get us some veggies because you've just come home from work, which means you brought some veggies with you, thanks. So you chop them up, bring them into us, and then we will sit and listen to all your problems. We're not getting shinies right now, fair, but like, we got piggies, so we've already won 1 billion times over. True, 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 true. True, true, true. Literally, my piggies are better than any shiny. No one can tell me otherwise. If anyone ever dared to tell me that my piggies are not the cutest piggies ever, they are wrong. I will punch them in the face. I won't punch them in the face. I'm not that horrible. I'm not that horrible. I'm not that horrible. My first pets were my 2 turtles I got like 4 or 5 years ago. One passed due to some unknown reason. We had no clue why, but my other turtle is still alive and kicking to this day. Aww! I'm sorry to hear about one of your turtles, though. But I'm so glad you've still got like your first pet. Turtles live for quite a long time, though. Can't some turtles live for like 100 years? I imagine not like kind of like the domesticated ones, but like the ones who live in the oceans can live for like 100 years. Which is crazy. Crazy. Oh yeah, I forgot 3 months, 4 days of my membership. Ah, yay! Yay. Like 3 or 4, I think. I hope I don't have to cancel the campaign. Oh, probably not. If you're gone for like a couple of days, as long as your family is still there to make sure they are being like, you know, fed and taken care of. My great-grandmother, who's 101, has a Lotsapu / Shiatsu mix who's turning 18. That's really old for a dog. Oh my god. My first pet was a rabbit way back, and I never had any contact with them directly, but I stare at them and talk to them from a distance, and I love them. Aww. Aww, that's so cute, though. They got lost is the version of the story I choose to believe. Aww. Aww. Funny Nemo, yeah. 100. Oh, wait, how old are you? 150, dude, it's still young. Give me some fin. Noggin. Dude. Love Finding Nemo. There are some crazy animals, like like fish in the sea. Well, you know, different types of animals in the sea that just live for like 1,000,000 years. And it's like, bruh, give me your skincare routine. I'm gonna need that. I'm the only one going, okay, so your family will be home to take care of them at least while you're gone. That's good. That's good. Go my nan, cousin, and great aunt. Oh, it'll be fun. Guys, we hit 30 likes. Thank you guys so much. You're so cute and adorable. All of you, I love you. You're all great. Cursed, I want continuous piggy updates as well, by the way. Okay, thanks. You know, I mean, to be fair, they might be completely frozen because of the fact that you're there now and they don't know you yet. Well, they don't know me either, but like, you know. Goes, sweet, sweet. Totally. You remember Squirrel? Like the little baby turtle who's like this big. Oh, I love him. I love him. I want to watch Finding Nemo now, but I don't want to cry. You know what I mean? You're like, I want to watch Finding Nemo, but then you're like, I also don't particularly fancy crying today. Sea turtles are cool, but deep sea monstrosities are a big no-no. I'm fascinated and horrified by them. I love them. I love watching those like deep sea documentaries. It's just like, we have, like, you know, we've explored more of space than we have the ocean. And I'm like, that's sick. That's awesome. I love this. Lindsay Tapscott has been a member for 4 months. Thanks, Mum! Thanks, Mum, for being a member for 4 months. I'm glad Streamlabs now tells me. Like, because what it used to do, I just get really confused because it would just pop up just saying, like, so-and-so became a member. And I'm like, But no, now it actually tells me that they've been a member for like a certain amount of time, and that is why the alert is popping up. And I'm like, oh, that's cute. I love that. I love that. I love that so much. I hope my piggies are doing okay. All I can think about is my piggies. You know, I'm gonna make a poll. I've made a poll.
I hope you guys like it. Yo, Luna, welcome in. Thanks for popping into the stream saying hello. I'm jealous of your food. I hope you're having fun food. There's the poll. I think it's a really good poll. That's the effed up part. I watch those things despite my fear of deep sea stuff. They scare me, but I watch them like crazy. Ah, you're one of those. You like torturing yourself. There's an issue with the poll. What? What's wrong with it? I have a winter white dwarf hamster and his name is Frosty. Oh, cute. What's the problem with the poll? I don't see the problem. I see piggies. Piggies! Piggies! That's what I see. What is the issue with the poll? What did I do? Did I break it? I didn't mean to, if it makes you feel better. I just wanted to talk about piggies. That's all. Can't choose both of them. How's that fair? I mean, I could have been really horrible and just like piggies and then done Pixel and Nutmeg. And made you choose! But that would have been too mean of me. I couldn't choose between my sons. I couldn't do that. Actually, no. Let's make a more fun poll, shall we? End poll. Hang on. Hang on. I'm having fun now. Ready? Let me make another poll. Thank you. There we go. There's the poll. Have fun with that. I'm gonna get some shinies. Do I have eggs or do I have nothing? That's a lie. I have 2 guinea pigs. I hope every single vote is I can't choose OMG. I hope every single bloody vote is I can't choose OMG. Someone picked! Someone actually picked Nutmeg. Oh. Wow. 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 That better have been cursed. Like, who loves both of his sons, but we both agreed that, we both agreed before we met them that Pixel seemed to be more my guinea pig and Nutmeg seemed to be more his. But now that I've actually met them and I've been with them, I feel like neither of them are my son. Like they are both my sons who I love. I picked Nutmeg. What did Pixel ever do to you, lovey? What did little Pickle ever do to you? They're still pretty frozen, probably because of all the sounds of stream, your voice carrying through the flat and water from the bath. Oh, okay. Well, as long as they're okay, though. Pretty frozen, though. Have they wiggled a little bit? I hope they're wiggling around a little bit, at least. I'd like to see them kind of get the hay that's in front of their hidey. You know? So, Damien, did you pick Pixel, then, to make it fair on? Oh! Pixel has more votes than Nutmeg. Imagine picking one son over the other. But Kirst, I reckon like once you actually get to know them, I feel like you'll just kind of be like, I can't choose between them. Like they are both mine. It's Wednesday after all. See you later, Andy. You have a good evening. Much love to you, friendo. Thank you for popping in and dealing with me talking about my guinea pigs for 40 minutes. If there was no I can't choose option, I'd probably just jump off a cliff right then and there, because you can't make me choose between them. Yo, Connor, welcome in. Let's see the little beans. Kirst did do piggy cam to quickly show them, but I can't. I mean, to be fair, if you guys wanted, I could attempt to do the piggy cam myself, but it just means I won't be in here commentating. You'll literally just have silence and me walking towards the piggies. I picked Pixel. Oh, what, to make it even? Oh no, it's not even! Nutmeg, no, my baby! Oh. My boys. But there are pictures of them in my Discord and on Twitter. I can do it again. I didn't know if you were in the bath yet, love. I did not know if you were in the bath yet. But if you want to do it again, would people
would people want to see the boys? Again, because I mean, why not, right? We may as well see them again. Because there are a couple people in here who didn't see them before. I think. So, you know, we may as well see them again, am I right? Or am I right? Kirst, I do have it ready, by the way, if you want to. Oh, there you are. I didn't know if you were, like, in the bath yet, which is why I was like,
in place.
hang on, I don't know. What do you mean they're locked in place?
No, so is it locked in place?
Oh,
Like,
yes, it
like
is.
that,
Yeah,
like
I
the list.
haven't changed it. That's upside down, so that's the right way. Go, go, go! Mum! Yeah, Mum's here, so you gotta show Mum! Okay! You can see him doing it! Here we go! Flat tour? I didn't approve of a flat tour. There's the cage! Oh, he's put that over it this time. And then... there's the boys. Nutmeg's a bit more hidden than Pixel. They've been pretty much like that all day. They've been like that pretty much all day. But yeah, there they are. They're very hiddled. They're very, very well hiddled. But yeah, that's their cage. Yeah. Jason, hi bestie! Yeah, we were just showing the piggies. We were just showing the piggies. We were just showing the piggies. They're very cute. They're very scared, but they're very cute. And we love them. And they're great. They do a hide. Yeah, they do. Okay, you have fun. I love you. But yeah, that's the boys. That's the boys. So hopefully, as I said before, when we wake up tomorrow morning, we'll kind of walk past them and like see that they're, you know, that they've maneuvered at least a little bit. Fingers crossed. Don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't already, by the way. Can't wait to meet them. Yeah, Mum and Dad are meeting them tomorrow. I imagine they'll still be like very scared and very new and like, so they'll probably kind of hide a lot. But at least Mum and Dad will kind of get to come in and like poke their heads and be like, oh my god, there they are. Piggies be like, we do a little hide. Yeah, they do a little hide. They're very scared boys right now. And they're very scared boys. They're in a new place with new smells and new sounds. And it's a lot for them as babies, you know. So, they do be hiding. They'll get comfortable enough to come out once they realise how hungry they are. And then that'll be that. I imagine Nutmeg is going to be kind of the alpha of the two. Nutmeg strikes me as the more dominant one based on what I've seen so far in terms of pictures from the breeder as well as how they were behaving in the car on the way back. Gonna see a cat tomorrow that we're hoping to get. He's a very fluffy black kitty. He was previously abandoned and roamed the streets for a year or so. Oh, well, I'm glad to hear you might be getting him. That's so cute. I love that. New cuties like Emmy. They're the cutest though. They're the cutest. They're the cutest little babies in the whole world. They're so precious and I love them. And they're babies and baby. And baby. Thing is, they're so frozen. Like, they are so stiff that I feel like I could just go in and boop their noses and they just wouldn't move. I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna, but like, I could. My mum said no to piggies. Aww. Well, that's a shame. Maybe one day, though. Maybe one day. The only problem is he's called Philip of all names. Is that the name he responds to as well? Like, if he actually if he doesn't respond to it, if they've just kind of named him it, but he doesn't respond to it, then I guess you could change it. But if he knows his, I nearly released my colossal. If he like knows his name is Philip, then yeah, you're a bit stuffed. Sad that. That's not a terrible name for a cat. Just call him Phil. Hey, Philly. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I'm so excited. I'm just so excited for the piggies. What else am I getting for my birthday? I hope he doesn't respond to Philip. Fingers crossed for you, fingers crossed. What's wrong with the name Philip? Nothing wrong with the name Philip. It's just I feel like it doesn't suit a cat very well. I don't know. Personal preference, you know. Personal preference. I would personally not call him Philip. No, me, I'll call him Cat out of habit. Well, then you've got 2 cats coming up to you, and you're like, oh no, I have many cats now. Many cats. That's the thing, like, once Pixel and Nutmeg are kind of out of their shells a little bit, I've got to start immediately, like, figuring out what words and phrases we're going to use consistently in their routine. Because, like, you know, they're very clever. And so they learn their routine pretty quick once you've, like, forced them into it. And then they will respond to certain words more. Like, I watch this one YouTuber who's got like 4 or 5 guinea pigs, and if she says wick wick, they all come running up to her and are ready for food. And I'm like, that's amazing. I want to have a code word that means it's time for food. She said they're for outside. Guinea pigs are not necessarily for outside. Guinea pigs are indoor pets as well as outdoor pets. They would do perfectly fine indoors, if not better than outdoors. I don't have cat, which is why we're getting a nut. What do you mean you don't have cat? But, I thought you did. How many times have I been in a Discord call with you and I've heard you talking to her? I am so confused. I am so confused. I am so very confused. She got put down a couple. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that happened. I'm so sorry to hear that. I am so sorry. I am so sorry to hear that, friendo. Right, is everyone saying? Poor Nutmeg. And poor Nutmeg has just received, like, no votes compared to Pixel. I understand, like, that Pixel is adorable, but so is Nutmeg. Like, hello? Like, hello? Right. I'm ready for my shiny now. Every single shiny I've got from an egg, I have got under odds. Therefore, I need my shiny pretty soon, please. I can't remember what the egg's shiny odds are. I can't remember. I can't remember. She said if I got into a good routine with my hamster, I might be able to get them some species in routine. That's true, they do need routine, yes. Yeah, if you can kind of prove that you could do it, then in theory there's like no harm. Go on then, get the shiny. I'm trying! I think the odds with Masuda Method Shiny Charm for eggs are like 4 eggs, as if Masuda Method is for anything but eggs. But with Masuda Method Shiny Charm, I think the odds are like 1 in 460 something. So we're starting to edge closer to it, which is a bit concerning, you know? I'm like, let me see. What are the odds? Odds are 1 in 455. With Masuda Method Shiny Charm. I'm getting pretty close to that. And as I said, I have yet to get an egg shiny over odds. So I kind of need Milcery to not break my streak. Please. What's the shiny look like anyway? Is it the image on the right? Yes, it is. So it's like pure white with black eyes. It just looks dead. I love it. I need to get 7 of them. I mean, I'm not doing all 7 in one go, obviously, but like I'll do 1 Milcery hunt, then something else, and then back to Milcery, and then something else, and then back to Milcery, and then something else, like, until I have all my Milcerys. I have a planned routine, clean out its cage every 2 weeks on a Thursday, feed him every day, change water every day, and clean his poo every day. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously, like, that sounds like a decent, like, a good enough routine. Like, a good standard routine that'd be easy for them to get into. But obviously, you've got to figure out times of the day as well. Like, they learn times of the day pretty quick. As Foss said earlier, like, his guinea pig starts kind of squeaking for food at 4:30 because he knows he gets fed at 5. So you kind of got to like remind yourself that you will need to feed them at the same time every day. I need eggs. I need eggs. I need eggs. Eggs. Egg. 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 Egg! Thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Right. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. I know you shouldn't do this on stream, but if you've got a free 15 seconds, check Messenger. I can do that. That's fine. That's okay. You've sent me... Ah. Kirst said, I know you shouldn't do this on stream, but if you've got free 15 seconds, check Messenger. So I open up Messenger, and he has just sent... Ah. Oh, it's still sending. Oh. 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 Oh my, oh. Oh, you guys are in for a treat. You guys, you're in for a treat, and that is all I can say on the subject. You are in for a treat, and that is all I can say. That is the only thing I can say on the subject. The only thing. Planning if you need a half, 5 or 6, a bit late for a meal, but it's when I get my free time. That's fine. If you can work it around your schedule, that's even better than that. Yo, Snowy, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you popping in for the raid. Thank you so much. Welcome in, raiders. I'm Emily. I play Pokemon a lot. I got guinea pigs today, so they're all I'm talking about. But but hello, Snowy. Welcome in. Thanks for popping into the stream. Very much appreciated. Very, very much so. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys, if you haven't already, by the way. Right. There we go. There we go. Treat. Yeah, you guys are in for a treat. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. That is all I can say. In for a treat. It's a pretty cool treat. I can tell you that much. It is a pretty cool. Honestly, the way he sent like, and then said, oh, it's still sending. Really? An egg hatched before she got me another one? I was almost thinking it would be like a picture of one of the piggies venturing out, and I was going to be like, and start screaming. But no. But no. I'm still very excited. But it's not the piggies, and so I'm significantly less excited. That's so bad of me. That's so bad of me. But you know what I mean? Right. I've only got 4, haven't I? Yeah. Give me an egg. 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 Egg! Thank you. Thank you. I feel so sorry for Nutmeg. You guys are like bullying him. Putting Pixel instead of Nutmeg. How could you? How could you? I'm joke. I'm joke. I'm joke. I'm joke. Let's go get a shiny. I want to get a shiny before 400. Can I get a shiny within the next 9 eggs? That would be splendid. I kind of want to only do like an hour-and-a-half stream today as well, because I'm going to be honest, after the day I've had, I'm so tired. I am so tired. Like, so tired. So would you guys be okay if I only did like an hour-and-a-half today, so I don't go for like another 35 minutes? So I'm going to be honest, I am exhausted. Like, going to get the piggies. No, I recorded the... Oh, I recorded the finale. I recorded the finale for the shiny lot that's coming out tomorrow. I did that, set up for the piggies, went and got the piggies, which was a long journey. Got them, tried not to move them on the journey back, got home, set them all up, stared at them from across the room for an unhealthy amount of time. I'm just really tired. I'm just really tired. I don't know. It's like I haven't done much in terms of like what I would normally do in a day. But I'm still just like, it's draining, man. It's draining being a new parent. It's draining being a new parent, let me tell you. Our stream is fine. You had a day. I've had a very exciting day, to be fair. That's taken all the energy out of me. Like, it's been a very exciting day. And so I'm just gonna, like, finish stream and then go sit and stare at my piggies from the other side of the room again. Like, until Kirsty's like, right, bed. And I'm like, but the piggies, what if they need me? I mean, they won't, but, you know, I can dream. I can dream that they like me. I just can't wait until the day that I can just start a stream, like, full face cam, just holding one of my piggies. Just being like, hello! Pixel/Nutmeg came to say hi! Bestie doing short streams to look after herself and piggies. Yes, I support and love this. Bestie! Bestie! I love my bestie so much. You guys don't even understand how much I actually love my bestie. Like, my bestie is the coolest bestie ever, and he loves and appreciates me and understands the decisions I make because it benefits my health and my pigs. And that makes me happy. And bestie is bestest, and that is a fact. And I haven't got a shiny yet, which is also a fact. I'm gonna kind of need a shiny real quick. Plus, full support that. Yay! I'm glad my friend will support me. Okay. Right. That's them gone. Oh, we're getting to 400 then. 400 and no shiny. Hello? Why do I have like the biggest shiny drought right now? It's so bad. Send help. I am not here. That's right, Tree. You're not here. You're there. I'm so funny. Hi, Tree. How are you, friendo? I hope you're doing good. You're awesome and you're cool and stuff, and I appreciate you jumping in to say hello. There we go. The first ever overodds egg. No! No! I don't want that. We hit 33 likes, by the way. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for the support. Imagine being here, there, or anywhere. Imagine being here or there or anywhere. Whoa. 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 Crazy. Eggant me. Me. I would like a shiny before 400, so preferably within the next 5 eggs. Thanks. Thank you very much. I'd appreciate that. Thank you for my shiny. This egg shiny. Probably not. It's probably not. It probably isn't. Remember, it has to have a multiple of 3. It has to. No, it doesn't have to be a multiple of 3, but it has to have the number 3 in it, because every single shiny that I've got from an egg so far has had the number 3 in it somewhere. Like, I've had 100 eggs consecutively that could have been the one, because they all had number 3. And here we are at the last 5. Have the tree. It has to have the tree. It has to have the tree. It has to. We have 33 likes. That means we need the shiny to be with the number 3. Ah! I can't speak anymore. I'm so tired. I'm just so tired. I'm just so tired. Give me my shiny blob. Oh, hello. Give me a shiny for Pixel and Nutmeg. Go on. Give me a shiny for the boys. A shiny for the boys. Pretty please. Plus, that's just not a shiny. Ugh. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I'm so depressy spaghetti. I sit here now. I'm gonna sit here right in front of my microphone, so you guys can still hear me nice and clearly, but now you can't see me. I am ninja. I am ninja. I am professional Minecraft Fortnite player ninja. I hide. Give me the milk. Milk blob. Milk blob. Really? 2 of the eggs hatched before she gave me my 5th. Jesus Christ. Bruh. Bruh. So Nintendo hates guinea pigs. That's what I am naming the next stream. That's just not the shiny. That's just not the shiny. It's not the shiny. I'm so sad. Imagine hating guinea pigs. They're the most precious babies to ever exist. And Nintendo straight up hates them. Imagine. Imagine! Right, is that all 5 now? Yes, we carry on. Emily's falling depressed. I'm depressed! I'm depressy spaghetti. I'm depressy spaghetti. With an itchy nose. Come on! Come on! Give me the shiny! You know you wanna! Pretty please! That's not the... I am so angry! I would like my shiny, please. Pretty please, 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 pretty please. Plus, 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 plus. I just watched the animated movie G-Force. Is that about guinea pigs? I think I've heard of it, and I've never really been interested in its existence. Is that an attempt at an Italian accent? No, that is my depressy spaghetti accent. Completely different. I have one! No, come on, egg number 400. That was my last chance of getting it in the 300s. Egg number 400. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. There we go. 400 shiny. Please. Pretty please. Damn it! Imagine if that was a shiny. I could have made that into a short and got 1 million views. Ugh. So upset. I am so depressed, spaghetti. I am so sad. Okay. Right. That's not a shiny. That's not a shiny. A friend can't use the emotes, Lovey, remember? She can't become a member. This is very sad. She can't use the emotes not in stream anyway. She can in Discord. But not in stream. Which sucks. This is very sad. This is very, very sad. Come on! I need a shiny. Right, the next available option for us to get the shiny is egg number 403. Yeah, we imagine just bragging like that and then use it like, and then apologizing, using more of the emotes. When can we have gifted members? I'll give a free emote. I reckon it'll happen. I reckon it'll happen at some point. Because that is like one of the big things that Twitch holds over YouTube is gifting like their subs and like memberships and that. So I reckon YouTube will do it eventually. Because that will probably encourage a lot more people. So yeah. One day. Can just be like, yo, you've just gifted a membership to like a person. And now that person is a member. Thanks. And that'd be super cute and I love that idea. Imagine gifting memberships though. Couldn't be me. Imagine who's dropping the 50 membership sub? Wait, the 50 membership gift. Did it. Same way I can't use gifted subs because it's just not a thing in this country. Well, that's even worse. Like if someone gifted it to you and you just can't even use it because it's just not a thing. I'm about to call up whoever's in charge of your country and just be like, excuse me, I have a request. Or, better idea, a friend moves here. Good idea? I think it's a good idea. I think that is a very good idea. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Send help. I am so sleepy. I'm gonna go bed. What did I say? I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I've got to move ASAP. You gotta move here. Come hang out. That's the plan. Good plan. 10 out of 10 plan. You'll love to see it. It's not sleeping. That's not a shiny. I want a shiny. Plus, can I have a shiny? I want a shiny. But it can't be 401 or 402. It has to be 403. So it can't be this one. It's not going to be this one. I was hoping reverse psychology would work. It didn't work. I'm very sad. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Move here, a free cameo. Yo, 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 yo. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. I would fully be on board with that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That would be a great idea. That'd be best decided ever. I love this plan. Good plan. That's not a shiny! I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. That was meant to be the one, 403. Then it just wasn't the one. And I'm so depressed. Plus, give shiny. I love the way my body does that. It just like hiccups in time with what I was saying. Very cute. Shout out to my body. It does funny things. Poor Nutmeg with the votes. I know! My poor boy. My poor boy. My poor baby. 404, Mikey. 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 Nyum. 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 Shiny! It's gonna work. Okay? It's gonna pull a Rambo to appear on stream one day. Do it. Just do what Rambo did. No one saw it coming. Just do it. Just turn up. I'll be like, oh well. And you'd be like, hey up. And I'd be like, huh. And it'd be great. It'd be 10 out of 10. Right. Let's go. Let's go. Egg. 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 Need you to be shiny. Kirst, are you in the bath or are you done in the bath? I need you to like come hatch an egg and see if it brings a shiny look. Or turn the oven on for food. I'm actually quite hungry. I'm hungry and tired. This is not a good combination. Need shiny egg. Need dead milk, sorry. In bathe. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll have to get the shiny myself. Easy peasy. Took a bit longer because it was way too hot. That's okay. That is okay. Right. Low-key, I'm so tired. I'm so tired that I'm looking at the time and I'm just kind of like, do I just wrap up after these 5 eggs? Because I'm so tired. Allow me. Randy, I would very much appreciate you coming back and just bringing the shiny light with you. I can jump out quickly, turn the oven on, jump back in. If you wouldn't mind, because I'm kind of exhausted. I'll make shiny appear. Yes, please. I need shiny. I need shiny. I've been hit by massive tired. Loki, can we just like sit, chill, watch Loki? That'd be great. Can we watch it in the lounge just so we can be near the pigs? Need to be near my sons. I want my magic like this. Go on then. Go on then, I'm ready. I'm ready. Would you guys be okay if I wrapped up after this amount though? After these 5? Because I'm kind of like dead. Let's say something controversial in chat. All my cover YouTubers are better than the new ones by a lot, and that's a fact. I mean, I can agree with that. Now shiny shell appear. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Pretty plus. I'm so tired. I've just got so tired. Completely out of the blue. I'm exhausted. I think I'm gonna wrap up after these eggs. I think I've got to do it because I'm dying over here. Captain Sparkle's best. True. Captain Sparkle's amazing. I love him. We stand Captain Sparkles in this house. Literally, we watch Captain Sparkles nearly every day. We watch Captain Sparkles nearly every day. Is that sad? Honestly though, 10 out of 10 content. Quality content. Shiny! If I keep screaming at it, it might work. Or I'm scaring the piggies. Piggies have better hearing than humans. Dan TDM. Dan TDM was a good one. I didn't watch him as much, but I did still watch him. Me waiting for a dream stand to show up, so I completely useless argument is me waiting for a dream stand to stand up and oh. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, fair. That's not shiny. You remember Minecraft story mode? Yep. Does anyone remember? Here's one for the real OGs. Does anyone remember Mionite? Mionite. That might be a huge throwback for some people. Some people are like, what? What is that? I have never heard of that. You're sleeping on Stampy. I never really watched Stampy because he was way too kid friendly and I was a bit older. So I couldn't, I watched a couple of Stampy videos. I always appreciated Stampy, but like I never really like got into it because Stampy's content was like too kid friendly for me. Dantini is how I found out Celsius existed. Yeah, I discovered Minecraft through Dan. Oh, fair enough. I discovered it through Captain Sparkles. I think. Yeah, I did. I did. Bum, 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 bum. Would you guys be okay if I wrapped up? I'm yawning every 2 seconds. And I'm really tired and my eyes are giving up on me. And I just really want to sit down and have a cup of tea. And like, watch Loki and chill. Would you guys be okay with that? Is that okay? I feel like a bad person, but like, I'm kind of losing the will to go on. I've just got so tired out of nowhere that I'm like, I might just go sit and chill. If you want to wrap up, then wrap up. Yeah, I might just wrap up. I'm really sorry it's been a short stream. It's just one of those things where I'm like, if I don't stop now, then when I do stop, I'm gonna be really bad. Like, I'm gonna be dead. And it's not gonna be good. So, I love you all though, you're all super cute. Thank you so much for Piggy Cam to wrap up. I don't think so. No, Cursed is in the bath and I'm not gonna like walk away from the stream to do it, so. Plus, they'll be in the exact same position that they were in before, they wouldn't have moved. But once they are more out, like up and about, I will definitely be sending so many pictures everywhere. And there will definitely be more Piggy Cam in future streams once they are more like, hello, I'm here. So yeah, I love you all. Thank you so much for the love and support. Shout out to all of you for being the bestest. Tessa has been a member for 3 months. Shout out to Tessa. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.